So, good morning, good morning. It's 7:15 in the morning. Oh, and as you can see, the midges are out. Oh, brutal. So, I'll not be speaking long. Anyway, I'm in a place called, whatever I've put on seems to have attracted them. Smidge and Beast to be gone. I think it's making it worse. Anyway, I'm in Attadale. Monday 29th of August. So it's just a wee bit further north on the road to Skye. Oh. In between sort of Skye and Torridon area. Jesus. So I've got the bike and the rucksack ready to go. I'm in to bag 2 remote Munros today. One that's nicknamed Cheesecake. Another one is Lurg Mhor, I think it's pronounced. So as you can see, the midges are swarming. I'm going to go and throw this jacket back in the car, jump in the bike and get moving. Speak to you later, cheers. Hello, good morning again. That's just me been going half an hour and it's obviously still pretty bad with midges. So I'm at this section pushing the bike up the hill. If you look back there, back to Loch Carron I think it is, that's roughly where I started. Away back at the car park near the water. So it's brutal today with the midges. I'm hoping when I get higher up there's a breeze later on. So that's where I've came from just now. Right, I'll need to move again, cheers. Good morning again, good morning. It's only 7:30. Feels really strange being out at this time in the morning. We got up in the, I woke up in the car at back of 5, and then obviously by the time I done most of the stuff inside the car, because obviously I knew there'd be midges outside. Get my porridge and all that and just got organised. I think as I said earlier that was 7:15 when I set off. But oh, squeaky brakes. So it's good to be back on a wee path here that I'm not pushing the bike uphill, and it creates a wee breeze because I was starting to sweat there. All the smidge and Beast to be gone pouring down my face. So you're getting a wee breeze with the cycling. It's good because obviously I've no long started, but where we're headed is going to feel really remote. Oh, wee downhill section here. So I'm just on this path, Land Rover track, whatever it is, heading away up there. Sweating here. It's going to feel quite remote today, I think. Definitely need a wee wind higher up. There's the midges starting again, right, so time to move again, get the camera off and start pedalling. Good morning, good morning. Yes, we're getting a wee breeze, we're getting higher. It's 8 o'clock and I'm pretty sure that is my 2 intended targets for the day. The Munro nicknamed Cheesecake and Lurg Mhor. Going with the route description, once you get to this section they come into view, so I'm hoping, I think that is them away in the distance. Still got a good bit to go, but it really feels remote out here. Brilliant. Certainly will when we're in there. Right, onwards and upwards, cheers. So that is my 2 intended targets today. And as I've came to this section, you can just see Bidein Lodge coming into view. Wee very small building away there in the distance. And if you can make it on camera, the path goes even further up past that, under where the the cloud is. That will be the sort of starting point for going up onto the mountain. So obviously at the moment it's downhill. I've done a lot of pushing the bike uphill, but hopefully on the way back it'll be good fun and it'll be good time wise, so I don't really mind pushing the bike up. And then you come to sections like this where it's all downhill for a good wee bit, so swings and roundabouts, innit? Right, I'm going to crack on again, cheers. So that's me just hiding the bike. It's 9:10. Aye, 9:10. So I've just hidden the bike, and when I finish it, when I come off the second Munro later, I'll come down there, right back to this spot at this track, and collect the bike. You can see a wee digger there, so they've been obviously working on it. The hydro track back there, and they're obviously doing a track up through here as well. Big plastic the tube to make the water go a certain way. Right, so 9:10. I've got a bit of a further walk on to go up onto the hillside in between the two Munros. Right, onwards and upwards. So just behind me, everybody, that is Lurg Mhor, I believe, or if that's how you say it. Lurg Mhor. Lovely wee spot. I will be taking a left up the hillside, up there. Just once you get to Lurg Mhor, up onto the hillside. I'm in the cloud with no views. Ten minutes later, that's me back out the cloud inversion. We're getting the views back. Up the top should be clear. Yeehaw! Some good views. Oh, there it is. My 279th Munro. Lurg Mhor. Yes. Yes! 279. From Loch Calavi, where I started the climb at 10 o'clock. That is now 11:30, so it's took us an hour and a half to do this one. Oh, there's the things landing on me already. Yes, 279. There really isn't any breeze, so I think as soon as I stop for a minute or two, the midges will be on us. It was a pretty steady, slow pace for Loch Calavi. Pretty much never stopped all the way up here. Down below it was quite bad with the midge. So just kept going, a slow steady plod. So an hour and a half to get to the summit. Woo! Big drop down there. So, out of the three I've got left, Mal Lundy I think it is over there somewhere. One of the three I've got left. Another one I'm going for today, the one that's nicknamed Cheesecake, is back down to the Bidein and over there. Right, I'm actually quite ready for something to eat now. I had a wee snack down at the loch before I started the climb. A wee snack bar and a wee mini pot pie, so hungry now. 11:30, that was me on the go for 7:15 this morning. So hopefully I can get away for the midges then out and get a wee sandwich and a drink of water and some stuff. Some food, some couscous. Got my tub of my favourite couscous with me. Tuck into that. Yes. Right, food time. Right, so it's 11:45. I've had some couscous and some water and a wee mini pot pie, so I'm fed and watered. But while I was at the summit, which is just up there, I was reading the route description, and I'll turn round and I'll show you. There's a Munro top. It's not classed as a Munro, it's a Munro top, which is just over there. So I'm going to go for it. It's such a lovely, well, it's dry, it's a nice day, plenty of hours of daylight left. So I'm going to follow that ridge round there, down to that wee bit in the middle, and then up that narrow ridge to the Munro top. A bit of cloud coming in now, so the clouds look a wee bit iffy. Let's hope it stays dry. But I'm going to go for it. It's 11:45. Let's do it. Right, that's me at the Munro top. Took me half an hour. And as you can see, I'm sweating and out of breath. There's certainly a couple of wee sections on that to give you food for thought. I came to one bit, just hit the slab, the rock, and I wasn't for climbing it myself. So I had to drop a good bit and get round it and come back up the other side. So I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, or if people actually climb the other slab and the rock. I wasn't up for doing it anyway, certainly know myself. Maybe if there was somebody ways, I'd maybe have tried it, but you know when you're out here and you're lonesome. Oh. So that's good, there's the sun breaking through that cloud, I can feel the heat. And that back there is Lurg Mhor, where I was. I need to get back up there now. So a couple of wee tricky sections there. Gets all the adrenaline going and the heartbeat up. Probably show you once I get back that way, you'll be able to see it better. I was just too busy concentrating on my footing and where I was putting my hands. Right, I'm going to head back that way. So that's looking back, obviously. Very, very narrow. It's hard to believe I could do that no long ago. Like a razor's edge. So I need to get back up there. Maybe it's just as well you can't see how narrow that is. The cloud's blocking it at the left hand side. So I need to make my way back up there. Right, that's 1:10 and I've just obviously come off the summit of Lurg Mhor. I'm heading down towards the Bidein, and then I think there's a path, it probably will be all the way to the top of Bidein, Choire Sheasgaich. I think that's how you say it, that's my one and only attempt. As from now, it'll just be called Cheesecake again. Bidein, Choire Sheasgaich. Something like that. That's it. So down to the Bidein and then up there. Two seconds away for the summit. Yes! Number 280! Getting some views behind me. That way. Not really getting any that way. Lurg Mhor is obviously there in the cloud where I've came from. Time is, let me see. Oh, 5 to 2. And the midges are out and the insects are out and biting me. Hot, hot, hot. Here's a breeze. I'm hoping the camera makes this out. Away back there in the distance, cutting through the hillside, is the track. That shows you the distance I've got to go back. Some distance that is. $280. Oh. I don't think I'll be hanging about the summit of this one long. Unless the breeze comes back, takes the bloody midges away. I think I'll just get a wee drink of water here and maybe start making my way back down. Come on. 280. 2 to go. Been a great day so far, right enough. It's stayed dry. Obviously, this low cloud is a bit of pain in the backside. But all in all, so far it's been a great day. Cracking cycle in. Wish that cloud would just lift. Right, cheers now. So, just as I've come off the summit of Cheesecake, the cloud has moved on. So that's looking back towards Lurg Mhor. And over there, where I was this morning, Loch Calavey. So I'm heading along this shoulder and then dropping down back to Loch Calavey to pick up the bike. It's nice now that the cloud has cleared a wee bit. I was talking to a couple at the summit there, travelled up from Cambridge, 11 hour on the train to bag some of these Munros in about this area. They're camping down at Loch Calavey somewhere. Bloody damn Scottish weather! Thought I was going to get away with it. I had to get the waterproofs on there. So it's 4:45. I've just collected the bike for earlier. So that was 10 o'clock really. I started the walk from Loch Calavey to just finishing at 4:45. The walking part. Obviously now I've got the cycle back to the car, which I think this morning took me a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. So I've got that today back. Obviously you can see it's bloody miserable. Some blue skies up for where I've came from and all. Just down here 5 minutes ago it bloody came on. Anyway, so the waterproofs are on, I've got the bike. I'm going to start heading back away. Cheers now. Looking back to where I was earlier. I'll be up there. I'll be up that glen. I've just had a wee bit there of pushing the bike. It's warm again, warm. Right, onwards and upwards. So, what a day that turned out to be. Brilliant, apart from the midges and the insects and a wee bit of rain. Apart from that, it was brilliant. Oh, right, so that's me just back at the car park. It is 10 to 6, so if that was 4:45, that would be 11 hours. So 11 hours and 5 minutes it's took for the full day, and that was including the Munro top as well. So I think that's no bad. But what a distance it is into the Munros. Pushing the bike, on the bike, pushing the bike, on the bike, and then the same on the way out. So what a day. Knackered. Feel bogging. Greasy sweat, smidge, other stuff I was putting on. So I'm going to get changed into my shorts, my t-shirt, get all the stuff in the car, and I'll bring you back in a wee minute. Cheers. Remember folks, if you enjoyed this video, Please like, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon.